tuning into the Successful Business Women podcast again for another great episode this week on our video series that are all things inspire. As you can see on our graphic back here, we are ramping up at the SBW for one of our biggest women's empowerment meetings of the year. It's appropriately named Inspire because that's what we do here at the Successful Business Women. We love to reach inside of you, motivate you, and inspire you to be your true and genuine, authentic self. Today in the studio, we have Kathryn Bowden, who's going to talk to us just about that, being your true and authentic self. She's in the studio today because she is interested in being a guest speaker at Inspire. She's pretty good on stage. We shot a podcast together and she slayed, right?
All day.
Slay all day. Okay, so let's get right into it. Kathryn, if you want to share with us a little bit about your idea for Inspire.
Sure. I've been part of the Successful Business Women almost pretty much from the beginning. And I cannot tell you how many times I have heard the 30-second elevator pitch. Be able to say what you do in 30 seconds.
Why you do it.
What's your why? What you do and why you do it. How can you make somebody want to jump in and be a part of it in 30 seconds? And that got my twisted little mind rolling and thinking. And I thought, let's take it in the next step. And let's say, how can you in 30 seconds let somebody know who you are? Because really, that's pivotal. That's key. That's the linchpin that holds everything else together, right?
Because I hate to break it to you, no one cares about your business or what you do. They buy you and who you are and your authentic self.
But if you don't know who you are, how can you sell yourself?
That's one of the hardest questions that the women have to answer is, they're crushing the podcast. We're getting them in one take. For the most part, we have very few edits. And then we get to this 30-second why video, your passion, your why. And almost every single person has had to shoot that more than once. Mm-hmm. It's because it's such a simple thing. Not what do you do, but why do you do what you do? If you know me and you know my actions and my motivations, and you see my actions and my motivations to be true and to be genuine and to be authentic, you're more likely to do business with me. No one cares I'm a financial advisor. No one cares that you're a counselor. I mean, I would love to think that they are, but I feel most people go out and they lead with their business. Here at the Successful Business Women, we actually like to teach you to build a community around your brand. No, I did not misspeak. I actually said build a community around your brand. And we do talk a lot about building our business, networking and marketing and things like that. But I actually ask the ladies to only talk about their business 20% of the time. You believe that?
Yeah. Been there, heard it.
Yeah. So building a community around your brand more entails not worrying about yourself, believe it or not, or your business. I want you to actually authentically and genuinely go out and serve your community. And I want you to do that genuinely, okay? Because you want to, not because it's a great marketing idea, because it has to be authentic. And that's what you're going to talk to us a little bit about today is true authenticity, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
I remember years ago when we first moved here to North Carolina, 4 little kids, all on a truck. We get here and I thought that I was doing this great thing of packing and I taped all the cords to everything. And we get here and we unload the truck. Lo and behold, I have 3 teenagers in the house and 1 5-year-old and no cord for the TV. Somewhere between here and Georgia, it's gone. So that's hell, honestly. So I'm going to be really responsible. I take a cord that's similar, stuff it down in my purse, and I rush out the door because I'm going to be this Wonder Woman that solves all the problems. I'm going to be the perfect mom, right?
Right.
I'm going to make everything run smoothly. I don't need any help.
I got this.
I rush out to Radio Shack. Do you remember when we had Radio Shack?
I do remember Radio Shack.
Yeah. And you walk in and it smells like this strange combination of testosterone and Axe body spray with the little, adolescent hormones rubbed in there. And I walk in and it's full of men. And I walk up to this young man and he's really nervous and he looked like he hadn't been that close to a woman since he was weaned. And, his tongue's getting tripped up in his braces. And he says, "Can I help you?" And so me being this ultra effective and efficient mom, I reach in my purse and I whip this cord out. But what I didn't realize is while it was in my purse, it had gotten tangled around this giant sanitary napkin.
Oh my God.
Maxi pad, great big one. So when I whip the cord out it comes and it goes, they said it had wings.
It
has wings.
It
comes flying out of my purse and smacks this very tall, very bald man in the back of the head. Hits the floor. It was like I don't know, nuclear shock went through the building there. And I thought the poor young man that was helping me was going to have a heart attack.
Beds.
And I just shoved it back in my purse and I stuck the cord in his face and I said, "I need that." He didn't even bag up my purchase. He took my money and then backed away from me.
I bet he wanted to fly out of there.
Yeah.
He wished he had wings.
He did. Yes. He could catch a ride on the maxi pad. But why did that happen? That happened because I decided I didn't need any help and I was going to be this person that I'm not. I am not administratively gifted. I'm not organized. I'm not. That's not my strength. That's not my talent. My strength lies in making connections with people, with being creative. I'm the person that comes in and says, "Oh, we can do this and this and this." And then somebody else comes behind and says, "And this is how we're going to break it down and do it." But I decided that wasn't good enough anymore. And I had made this decision. I'm going to be able to handle all these pieces and parts, and I'm going to be able to organize everything. And this is me. And I rushed out the door trying to be something that I wasn't.
And you fell on your face, but you were still moving forward because you had your wings.
I did. Fell flat on my face. And I learned a really important lesson. We are most successful when we are who we are, not when we're trying to become something we're not.
That's right.
We can. Can I be organized? Yeah, I can force it, but that's not authentically who I am. So I'm not going to be ultra successful in that because that's not who I am. Mm-hmm. And so in business and in your personal life, if you are authentic and you are offering your authentic self to someone else, then they can authentically connect back.
This is true. And here at the SBW, we do believe that authentic connections do increase your revenue. Yeah. And there may be some misperceptions about how we do this, but I'm just going to throw it out there for the public. We do connect with one another, and we do this through leadership meetings. We have a few different leadership meetings that host almost 100 women. They're free classes we do every single month. We also support local. Once a month, we go out on our party bus and we connect with one another. We have lunches, coffee talks, dinners, and then we even plan and organize events that we do that we offer seats to in the community. And over the past 8 months, we've made some incredible, genuine relationships, and we do share referrals with one another. And it's because we have vetted those relationships. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to put my business on board or at jeopardy by referring someone that I haven't made a connection with, an authentic, genuine connection. Mm-hmm. We want to make sure that you're finding your person, and not everyone's your person. Nope. You're going to have like a small core of people that get you, know you, understand you. And not only that, are compatible with your business, right? Mm-hmm. Here at Richon Planning, we get a lot of leads for attorneys, for CPAs. I can't do anything with those leads at all, but my clients still need to be helped, and they need to be helped by someone who I know, like, and trust, that I can trust with my clients, right? Right. And we do that by connecting and building those genuine relationships. Now, fortunately, when you find your best referral partner, those CPAs, in my case, and an attorney, are also getting my retirement planning clients that I need. And so I've done a really good job of bonding with Lacey Drummond, CPA, who's absolutely amazing. She owns some accounting firms in multiple states. She takes care of all of our clients at Richon Planning, and she's absolutely amazing. I send referrals to her. She sends them back to me. But again, we have a connection, a true connection. I trust her to service and take care of my clients. So when the successful business women are out there giving those referrals, the relationships have been vetted. And even further than that, you have to elevate yourself, or not necessarily elevate, because we take women of all levels, but we don't want a stinky fish in the pot. So you're expected to kind of maintain an edgy, spicy is fine, but not too much outside of the realm of this is not good for business kind of thing. So not only are we vetting the relationships that we're giving referrals for, but there's a vibe that we have here at the Successful Business Women to support one another, community over competition,
Yes.
giving back, uplifting, inspiring, and giving a hand up to your sister friend,
Yes.
whether she's on the ground or not, right?
Absolutely.
One of the biggest problems that I see women face is the ability to ask for help, just like you mentioned earlier, right? So Pam Horton and I, and me and Kathryn, were talking about how many coaches we have in the group. And Kathryn Bowden owns OneLight Christian Counseling. She helps people of all kinds, mental health illnesses, disorders, if they've been through a tumultuous religious experience. And she even has a history dealing with mending from cult experiences that you've been through. And we were chatting the other day, just saying, how come the counselor, the coach, the life coach, the time management coach is underutilized in our group? And we truly believe that it's because as women, we feel if you ask for help that you're broken, that you need to be fixed. They also probably take some things into consideration of saying, I can't do this by myself. And we like to be super women, right?
I did. Got me into trouble.
Got you into trouble, huh?
Yeah.
Now you have a tribe of people around you to help you, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. And I've made those authentic connections because I've reached the point that I can offer my authentic self. Because if we can't do that, that connection is not authentic, because you're connecting with somebody that that's not actually who I am.
Sure. Sure. People ask me how I do it. And first I'm going to say, I am not doing it. We are doing it. 1,600 women are doing it together. We are a tribe. We stick together. We move as a unit. We're very loyal to each other.
Mhm.
But part of the reason why I am who I am is because I personally have coaches and counselors that I utilize on a monthly basis. I'm not embarrassed to say I have a psychologist, I have a therapist, and I do see 2 life coaches from time to time. So I'm constantly wanting to better myself, because it's not just my voice anymore. We are the voice for 1,600, right? Yeah. So it's not about being broken. It's about leveling up. So I definitely encourage you to reach out and find a life coach, a counselor, a therapist even, that can help take you to that next level. We definitely offer classes and coaching sessions at the Successful Business Women, and Miss Kathryn Bowden also does the same thing. If you're interested in reaching out and connecting with Kathryn, she loves to have lunch, coffee talks, and dinner. She can also help uplift you to your next level and make you your most authentic self. You can reach out to Kathryn. How do we get in touch with you?
You can go to my website, OneLightChristianCounseling.com. My email and phone number are both on there. I'm always open. My door's always open.
Well, I've enjoyed getting to know Kathryn over the past 8 months, and we've been getting closer over the past couple of months. So I hope you come back to the studio.
Love to.
All right. Well, we appreciate you coming out to our video series, All Things Inspire. Stay tuned, and tickets will be released soon on the Successful Business Women's website, coming your way. You don't want to miss out. September 24th will be our biggest women's empowerment meeting of the year. And I'm telling you, it's going to be a wild ride. So you better strap on your seatbelts, guys. Turn on notifications for the Successful Businesswomen group so you don't miss a beat and you don't miss your ticket. Stay tuned next week where we'll have another successful businesswoman on the woman on the show discussing what she wants to talk about and inspire. Thanks, ladies.